so much fun.
Financially secure. Yeah, that's probably true.
And more than a quarter.
And by the way, that's true with people that make $300,000 a year because they just spend money like idiots.
Said they'll likely never be financially secure.
By the number.
That's like some fucking doomer shit. Over a quarter of people think that they'll never be financially secure. That's awful.
Their debt is lower and their savings are higher coming out of the pandemic, but they're more anxious about what's going to happen next, if they have job stability, if they're going to be able to have secure retirement.
With well over half of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, many are failing to meet some of their modest financial goals.
Jesus.
There are actually millions of people struggling. It's not something that people want to talk about, but if you're in a place where your financial security feels serious, you're not alone. And it's not your fault.
So how did it become so difficult to be financially secure in America? And what can you do about it?
I think it's just people aren't getting paid enough money. That's really all there is to it. It is your fault? Well, I think that it's like, so it's an instance where it is and it's not your fault. It might not be your fault, but it's your responsibility to get yourself out of it. Where it's like, you did not create the economic system that you exist in, but you are the only person who's going to give you the ability to overcome it. You're not going to have, you know, the government isn't going to come and save you. There's not going to be like a group of people that's going to come and save you. A new president isn't going to save you. You can only save yourself.
Nice.
Really. So
everything
like,
is working.
You didn't cause this to happen, but
Hold
still, you're the only person that can cause it to stop.
I send you the link.
Oh!
Americans
Hold on, I just
earned a median income of about $4,400 during the second quarter of 2020.
Alright.
The average worker.
So now my camera is more stretched. Let's go. Didn't know that I could do that.
My camera?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Oh, don't die, bro! No!
I know, I've seen people looking at houses.
Shit.
The price of houses now is fucking insane. It is nuts, especially here in Austin. Like, a lot of my friends have gotten priced out of Austin. They're not even living in the same city anymore. We grew up here. They can't even afford to live in the neighborhood they grew up in. This is a 25-year-old dude. It's fucking
No!
I'm so pissed. Yeah.
But no, one said wage growth is up 15%, right?
Take a look at some of the most essential expenses for Americans. The median monthly rent in the U.S. is $2,029 as of June 2020. That amount already accounts for 36%. Most universities classify something like 30% of all gross monthly expenses.
I'm not ready.
They need to have those pods that people live in. That's what they need to do. Like, yeah, they need to make those pods. If you voted for Biden, you have no right to complain. I mean, this was happening before Biden was elected. Like, this has been happening for a long time. Like, I understand I might not like Biden, and Biden might have made it worse.
Oh, shit!
But the truth is that, like, how is it that Biden is this
bro?
super incompetent, like,
Oh, it's closed.
that, like, doesn't even know what he's also causing the economy. Like, I feel like the president probably doesn't have much impact on this. I think this is something that's happening just economically in general.
For a common rule of thumb, advises spending 28% or less of your pre-tax income on mortgage payments. For the median gross monthly earnings, that translates to just $1,232.
Jesus.
As we talk to households, especially those say
I'm not ready.
Oh, that's so
and, like,
nice.
every single month, there's like some
What happened?
that they have to pull out of a hat.
The hammer of gold,
to,
bro.
Like, figure out how they're going to make it to live next month. It's something else.
Ay, sıçtım da geldi.
Hakan.
Aha.
Men have women are not dating. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Like that's the real problem. Not this. This doesn't matter at all. It's about who's using what bathroom, what color a person's hair is, and
Fuck!
you know,
I can't do it.
how
No!
they are. This is what the real issue in the world
Şey
is.
yapacaktım.
Is
Böyle elimle şey buraya bir tane şey.
in their house. Underestimate that if you have uncertainty in your housing, it causes uncertainty everywhere.
Well, obviously, right? Because like if you lose your house,
No!
if you lose your house, this is why you moved to LA. Let's see. Let's look at that house. $2 million.
Noyan bak bak bak.
$2 million.
Noyan. Ben normal Hakan. Agresif mi?
Ya.
Bunu çarptı.
Sana başka bir şey göstereyim mi?
Probably in San Francisco, I think the median salary in San Francisco is like $138,000.
AirPods.
It's $120,000.
Bari AirPod'ları çalmadılar.
I mean, to be fair, guys,
Siktir ya lan.
Bari
I had it-
bu yaz yine müzik dinleyebileceğiz ama ne?
I was pretty cool. I remember
Biraz
reading
müziği,
2 years ago. Okay, I was still
Ha?
22. Now it's actually somehow gone down.
biraz müziği BMW'de dinledi Allah.
around the country where some people say I'm living in a high class state.
Come here!
Packed up a great area.
Ha siktir ya lan göstereyim. Oh, ötede daha çok yağ var.
Americans spend on average $690.75 per
Have it, guys.
month. According to the latest
Nothing bro. It's just making fun of me. 2 litrelik pet şişe.
Way less than that, but I also eat way less than normal.
2 litrelik pet şişe.
Köpek bir şey götmeye gidiyorsun bana.
2 litrelik pet şişe.
Like we had
Ama bu.
for a lot of years, and we had $200 on food stamps.
Bak
And
lemon.
like, and here's the thing, right? It's like
2 saattir böyle yapıyorum bunu böyle. Biz 31 çektiğim
it's
sana
just
için.
to me, it's not a big deal. But I think for a family, obviously, $690 is totally normal. I'd say that's even low.
any of the estimated grocery
Bak amına koyayım.
including more generous and liberal food costs. Add the out-of-pocket health expenditures that cost the average Americans $96.40.
Bak.
Total expense of
Hiç çanta atmayan
$2,816.17
Noyan what the fuck hadi.
$2,017
Noyan.
Pantolon düşüyor yarra. Ah siktir kafanı siktir.
Right? Not,
Pantolon düşüyor. Bak şimdi bir salsam amına koyayım düşecek.
you know, have for themselves or to save or something like that.
Bak bu
You
birincisi.
know, for example, there's gonna be
Bu
you're
beyaz
gonna have
bik.
to pay for gas.
Bu
You're
da
gonna have to
ikincisi.
pay for
Cilipet.
like I don't think this took into account was it just rent or
Bu da benim
was
klip ara
rent
bırakayım,
added
ben.
into utilities? You have your phone bill. You have your internet bill. You have your car insurance. House insurance. I
can't make it.
Buldum amına koyayım.
Let's see what else
Bak şimdi.
besides that. There's probably one
Bir de böyle bir tane aldım.
yeah, maybe like water.
the
Like,
wisdom
yeah, I
of
kind of
the
have that as
tribe.
well. Like utilities.
My
Like
clan is
the
sovereign.
amount of money that you have to spend is crazy, bro. Like you get that distribution up. Like,
Come
it's
here!
nothing.
and over 80 trillion transportation, childcare,
Diyorum çiş yapma.
The increase of cost of living, housing, utility bills.
Oh yeah, I had this. I finally had it happen. I went to Walmart and I wanted to buy things, and I had in my mind like mentally.
Noyan izleyin on the rooftop.
$5 was $200. It was insane. It was the first time I had like that happen.
And how they pay for them.
A bit
and
off,
also
yeah.
meet other goals that they have to do.
budgeting experts advise Americans to spend just 50% of their net income on essentials, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings or paying off debt.
Jesus.
You see that allocation shifting significantly where people are spending
The children,
75% of their
they
take
whisper.
home just on needs.
They
which
cry for
leaves
help.
very little for wants and very little for saving for your financial future. So
I think also, like, if people don't make enough money to where they can see a future of themselves being successful,
Und
they're
was
not really
habt
motivated
ihr
to try to
so
push
letzte
towards
Nacht
that happening.
gemacht?
So, like, you have
Was hast du gemacht?
salvation,
What does that mean?
whereas, like, for a
Nochmal?
lot of people, like,
You
I
got-
see
like,
it all
what?
the time, it's like, especially
Uh-huh.
this is true with, like,
Can you say
Gen
that
Z
again?
people, like, early
Look,
20s.
Und was
You know,
habt
they get out of
ihr
college
so
and they
letzte
get hired
Nacht
at
gemacht?
Starbucks because that's the only place they can get a job. And, you know, they spend their whole life
Oh,
working,
weird.
and then they have to spend all their money on making sure that they can keep
Ah.
going to work. And then finally, you know, you have like $35 left, and it's like, okay, well, what am I gonna do with
Huh?
You're in
$35
the
a week?
attic, bro.
They need to stop being weak. I mean,
Yeah.
for sure, definitely.
Wow,
Like,
bro.
I mean, as I
Yeah,
said,
bro.
like, you have to overcome your circumstances on your own. And if you don't do it, then you're just gonna
Can
die.
you read it
and nobody
again?
cares about you. Like, you're definitely
What'd you say?
right, but
Und
I can,
was habt-
I know that that's true, but I can also
What you
empathize
have?
with them on a personal level and see how
Ich
much it
so
sucks that
letzte,
that's true.
letzte
So, like, it doesn't change
It's
the
the last
reality. Like, commiserating with somebody
Nacht
about this, the nature
gemacht.
of the situation doesn't
That you ever
necessarily
gonna do?
mean that you think that their situation is, like, completely unfair or unjustified or anything like that. Does that make
German.
sense?
Yeah.
Because everyone can have a 100K a year job. Like, there's enough for
we're
everyone.
going to
Well, I
pick it.
mean, I don't know. But it's like if you're
Oh,
not
yeah,
happy,
Sasuma?
it's not a
Uh-huh.
surprise that
Yo,
you're not
Alex!
happy with yourself.
Bro,
Depending upon where you
hold
live,
on.
and of
Let me
course,
show you a
many Americans
filter tip that I
really
made
cannot
the other
meet
day.
that target allocation.
So
Ah,
much
yeah, it's
of
nuts.
managing your
Oh, no, I'm
financial
gonna
life
quit.
in America today is like drinking from a fire
It's a
hose.
pretty
Many
big
households are
one.
not able to
It has
show
like,
up
look,
and impose
if you can see, it
frameworks
has
of their
3
own
filters in it,
on
and
your finances.
yeah.
Many are still in this reactionary
And
space.
there's also this one
Somebody is
that I
saying
made.
that, like, and
Hold
this
on,
is,
let me
I think,
see.
one of the problems that people
Hold on.
have. And I'm going to read this
Show
right
it.
here. So article what they're
Ooh,
referring to is
ooh.
75%.
Look, watch this
is
one.
Due to which party is in office, not one guy, but the party. Democrat means $5
Hold on.
gas,
Let's see this.
Republican means $2 gas. I think that there's a lot of people in American
Mercedes
politics that
logo.
are trapped in, like, this dichotomy, and the dichotomy allows the two parties to control.
Jaha, ben bu anda da böyle var.
Because there's a lot of people, like, if you look at a lot of these
Tek
super
elden
rich
söyledim
people,
11'a.
they're donating money to
Burada
both
Beşiktaş
parties.
modeller
Or,
diyor
sorry,
gelsene
they're donating
Londra.
money to both parties.
Buradaki
It's
submarine.
not like they're only donating to
Yıllar değil.
Republicans or only donating to
Ruslar
Democrats.
sanki
They're
yemişler
playing
10
the
kilo
field.
margarin.
Like, a good example of this is the
Bu
Koch
da
brothers.
belveder.
So
Bunu
whenever you
mahveder.
start fighting of, like,
Bunu
Democrats and
kaydeder,
Republicans,
bense ağzına
neither
verirken
Democrats or
kaydederim.
Republicans have any sort of long-term solution for what this problem is. So you're
Oh,
stuck in this,
hold
like,
on.
again, this this two
Tamam,
option
şey yapmadı,
mindset
arama
where it's
beni,
like
arama
things are
tamam
either
diyorsan.
going to be bad or worse. Well,
Bana
that's
Call
not
of
a
Duty
very
oyna
good
be.
premise, is it? Like, it's all problems are convenient for politicians. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, Bazoon. Yeah,
The
Bazoon. When he's
two-party
playing.
system, I
Papa
think,
the
is,
guy.
and I don't.
His
It's
mom.
No, no,
it's not like that
he
would
just
solve
said he was
everything.
playing. When? Look,
Again,
when we were playing Call of Duty,
for years and years
he would
and
always
years,
be like this.
The Koch brothers founded the Tea Party too. Yeah.
Hold on,
One
let me pull up the
thing is
Xbox
that-
controller.
I mean,
It would be like this.
And to stop treating politics like sports. So you're saying vote Kennedy? Well, I'm not sure. I'd have to look and see
And then he would
what
just
all he's into.
do
Like,
like
I
this
follow
to
him
his
on Twitter,
head.
I haven't really seen everything. But what I'm trying to get at is that, like,
Xbox
the
controller,
Democrats
very
aren't trying to
damaged,
solve your
blah, blah, blah.
problems.
5
The
days more,
Republicans
bro.
aren't trying to solve your problems.
Yeah.
For
They're
what?
trying to solve some
Oh,
of your
for the
problems,
new
but they're
league?
not, like, at the end of the day, you're gonna go home and you're not gonna have the money to
Ne
live the
yatağını
life you want to
sikimsin
live
amına
with
koyayım.
either
Köşede
one.
yatağı çalar.
Like, that's what my opinion is.
This is not my
I don't
bed.
think
This is
either
not
one
my
of them
bed.
are
Hold
actually
on.
providing,
Yeah.
This
like,
is my bed.
legitimate solutions.
His bed is on the
That's why
floor.
people like, for example, like
This is my
Andrew
bed.
Yang and like Bernie Sanders, and I mean even Trump to an
I
extent,
sleep
right?
on the
Because he
floor,
was just
bro.
so out of left field.
This is my bed.
That's why
There's a
these,
bed right
like,
here.
kind of random
And
candidates get so
if
much
like I didn't have enough
support
beds,
is
I have a
because
bed
think
right
people
here.
realize that
When
I have-
a
I'm
lot
driving,
of the politics is
sitting
just
on the
I have
couch.
3
around
beds.
basically
And-
making people
and
feel like, well,
I have
listen, I didn't
also,
get the bad ending,
2
so
freaking chairs
either I
there.
didn't get the worst ending, so
to
now it's
just
okay
chill,
for me
you know.
getting the bad ending. Is
I have
real
2
problems
chairs
sometimes
there.
solve problems? Yeah, they do.
Okay.
That's my living room.
There's always like these weird
Yeah.
soft problems that people get involved in.
I usually
Like almost keeping
the
machine
sleep
going on.
here in the
They're
couch
just trying to
when
figure
I'm
out how to make
hardcore
ends meet.
playing.
The Federal Reserve has implemented 11
Oh my God,
this
camera
won't
Let me ask you a
inflation
question.
since March 2022.
Does your eyes go red
Of Americans said
after
rising
the
interest
joint?
rates kept them from financial comfort.
Higher interest rates really can stand in the way of affordability for many
Well,
Never.
obviously.
activities or decisions that people want to engage in, and home purchases is sort of the top of that.
Well, it's
Look,
also
I have.
home
I
purchases,
also have
student
like
loans are the
3.
worst
Hold on.
ones. Like student loans and car
I
payments are
smoke 7
crazy.
years, bro.
Like in my opinion, like if I had student loans,
Look, bro. I have
and
3
didn't,
lighters.
I wasn't really making a lot of money.
Kanka biraz sen klipleri almışsın Belge'ye giderken.
I would never
One
pay them.
is
I
a
would just let the money stack
white
up and
Bic.
just assume that one day
The second one is a Clipper.
there will be some sort of
A,
solution that will happen that I
and
don't know what's gonna happen. We don't.
The third one that I bought yesterday
Yeah.
John
it's
Oliver
this
just
one.
had a student loan video.
I
Yeah,
never buy
at
lighters.
college
I
free.
always stole
Fuck
them.
that. Go to college for money and then just
Why,
don't
bro?
pay 'em.
I
That way
stole
you
this
get
from my
both,
mother.
the best of both worlds. Been doing that
Exactly
since I
the same
graduated.
thing. I never buy lighters.
So
I
would you
stole
do the
from
same with
others.
the mortgage? Well, no, because they can take the house away.
But
from
look,
you,
there's
they can't
look,
take
there's
the
a type
loan
of
away from
lighter
you.
that I want so bad.
You can keep it
Hold on.
and then just not give them the money. Like it's pretty simple, right?
Okay.
And so that's
Mm.
obviously what the difference is. They can. Oh no, they can. There are methods, but it's harder to do.
So much things.
Look at
Look,
the person who was going to buy a house that was, let's say,
You can play the
$300,000
Warrior, guys.
2 years ago.
Without seeing.
Their monthly payment would have been less
J-Law.
than $2,000. Now it's about
mention more J-Lo.
and it's the same house.
Like,
But you're paying the interest rate.
like,
2,000
oh my
to
God.
3,400.
like.
That is fucking insane.
Look, I want to buy this one.
Crazy. Oh my God.
A car is more expensive. It's more expensive to maintain
This is why I have a
balance on the credit
the
card.
white one.
Yeah.
For a credit card. Come here.
You know.
Mention Margiela lighter.
Paying close to 30.
Cost of
Mention Margiela ne?
and many
Bak
of the
göstereyim.
companies we saw for lower income households was because they were having access to credit and to home loans and to other things in a relatively tight economy where they still
Marka
had
mı?
jobs.
Ya.
Both for small businesses and
Dur
for
ben bunu
households
koyayım.
is getting
Çok
much
profesyonel
harder.
site yapmışlar olamadı.
Nerede amına koyayım? Man.
Credit is essential because Americans
Most
don't
wanted
have
they
the
knew
savings to cover
arrivals.
living expenses.
Shoes. There's a shoe that I want from them.
And it's also like I do think
Fucking
there's a
see.
component where people are not financially literate, and the reason why they don't have savings.
Where are they? Yeah, these ones.
This absolutely happens. I know
These
a lot
ones.
of people
Replica
that do this
sneakers.
personally.
700.
I think this is true, but
Pretty
it's
expensive.
also not the whole story. So like there are people also
These
like,
ones
if
too,
you're
they are pretty
spending
good.
all of your money,
Or
you don't
for
have
summer,
any
I'ma
to
buy
save.
these. Look, I'ma need
Also, like, if you're saving
opinion, right?
and
Should I
it's
buy
like, wow, I'm
these?
saving $40 a month. Okay, this really isn't gonna help
X,
you a lot,
Ricohans.
right? It's
Should I buy these?
this is really not gonna help a lot. So, I'm saving 80% of it. And so,
Should I buy these ones
you just don't know how to spend money,
or
and they
these
waste
ones?
money on bullshit all the time. But I think also like
Sure.
for the amount of people like this
Or
is
these
my,
ones.
this is my mindset whenever I didn't have a lot of money. I had the mindset of I'm not going to save money because I'm gonna lose the money.
But I'm asking you guys, you know, because me, I kind of like,
right now, so I'm just
I
gonna
kind of
spend
want
it as
like
soon as I get
these
it enjoy
and
myself
these.
and
No,
live
but
at home. That was my perspective whenever
What
I
you
was
guys
like
think?
22 and 23.
Balenciagas or
And so,
Ricohans?
the fuck it
What is the
mindset. Yeah, the
difference?
YOLO fuck it mindset.
They are both shoes. It's only the design, right? Shoes is a shoe, right?
Because I think that people
Tell
are
me
more
again.
incentivized,
One is Bal-
more incentivized to save
One is
money
Balenciaga
whenever
and the
they
other
can
one
feel
is
a tangible
Moncler
impact of the
X
money that they're saving, and they
Moncler
can't
better.
actively, like for example,
Moncler X
like,
Ricohans.
it's okay to forego
That guy hate.
cool things that you have.
You hate Balenciaga? Come on, bro. They have some pretty good. Hold on. Where is it? Jacket. Look, bro. Hold on. Where was it?
Consume any type of entertainment. And then guess what happens? Well,
don't like
you're just going to be unhappy, and so whenever saving money just comes from, you not being able to
Come
do
on, bro, they
anything
have
you
some
wanna
pretty
do,
cool
it's not a surprise
jackets.
that people aren't gonna wanna save
Or
money.
I'm gonna buy some. Look, see, bro. How can you hate this? I mean, I know I have a pretty weird, freaking taste, but I like them. Okay, they are $3,000, but I don't know, bro. Look,
So if you use
I don't
them
get it.
to
Vetmans.
income 3 months of income was
Look, bro.
$4,400. So then
$3,000, bro, I can buy 1 kilo of beef.
13,000.
I think more, bro.
So saving.
Or I'm gonna buy some.
What the
freaking,
fuck,
like,
mate?
That would be
Wait!
over 2 years.
Shit!
That
It would
means.
take you over 2 years to have that
I
money.
died again.
Bro, isn't this good? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Just so overwhelming that they can't even begin to
I would have bought this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's pretty damn expensive, but look, see, they have some
It's not higher. I would have
South Park, bro. Okay, it's pretty. All right, bro.
including
It's 1,000 euros,
That's
but
they had no emergency savings at
Yep.
all.
I'm not gonna spend more than 100 euros per month for
their personal finances. If they're
I mean, yo,
Like if you get in
I
a
didn't
car
say that I was going to buy some real shoes, bro. I never said that.
you have to pay $2,000.
Oh, they are fake from Turkey?
Like that's it.
I'm just going to buy freaking shoes from China, bro. Like replicas.
Oh, replicas? Okay, yeah, buy Balenciaga then.
Yeah, because
Routinely higher than
I ain't going to spend a whole ass freaking
Well, obviously.
there are many
$1,000 on some shoes, bro. That nah. Like it's too much.
they are
Too much, bro.
routinely
Like
Where the
1,000,
fuck
bro.
is that boss?
grab that little bit of money and use it to buy a
Yep.
shop.
Well, because there's always things that can go wrong. Like this is what I think people don't understand is that playing, living life whenever you don't have a lot of money is like playing a game on hardcore. You don't have respawns, you don't have different types of rewards. It's like playing on solo self-found or something like that. And yeah, you don't have the battle pass, you don't have the premium battle pass. So, like,
Come
for
here!
example, if your mouse stops working, well now that's $20 to buy a new mouse.
Plug.
And also it's
Hakan,
not
kameraya bak.
$20, it's like $22 or $23.
Kameraya bak, tamam.
It's actually like $7 because you have to go to $150 that you're spending on Amazon Prime. And so there's all of these other components that go into being poor. This is actually I love this. Move the guy's every single muscle in the guy's body in order to run. Yeah,
Hold on,
it's
I'm
like
going
this
to
guy.
bed. I'm going to make my bed, bro.
This is what being
It's
I
pretty-
already made my bed.
This is what not having money is like.
Hold on.
I
Right
have
here.
a visitor and
This
he's
is
big.
it, and
He's
you
big.
have these
Let's
other
see.
problems and these other issues that you're running into, and all of these issues and problems. Like for a normal person, they don't even think about this. It's not even a factor. But when you don't have enough money, you think about it. This is you. This is you, bro. Like that's right there. See, that was an unexpected surcharge on. Oh, jeez.
Hakan.
There it is. See, your credit card got to go. Oh, an overcharge fee? Oh.
Come here!
Yep, there it is. That's how it happened. Yeah, and the rich guy, yeah, he's not like he's playing racing games. No, the rich guy is playing Forza games.
Neyse amına koyayım.
Drive by,
Yatağımı yapacağım. Buradaki yatağı.
yeah, so this is what it's like being a, like I would say like not having a good amount of money. Like not being super poor, but like not having a lot of money. Any little thing that happens, any little thing. There it is. You're closer to being homeless than to being rich. There it is. And guess what happens? You know what's funny is that like my account, I don't get overdraft fees. I don't have overdraft fees. So it doesn't matter. There are things, for example, if you have a lot of things that don't qualify. Why is that? Because I have a lot of money invested in the bank. And so they give me a different account. Like straight up, like that's the way it works. And so So, like, do banks still do this? I don't know if they still do this. I'm assuming they do. You have to have a monthly income going into your bank account, or you have to have a total lump sum in your bank account. And if you don't, they take money out of it. The broke boy tax. Yep, there it is. They still do that.
Face me!
Yeah, how about this? I can't spell maintenance. A charge you may have to pay each month for having your account open at a specific financial institution. How to avoid monthly maintenance fees in 2024. Oh my god. It's requirements aren't met. Maintenance requirements. One, checking account.
Kameraya bak. Karam ya. Yahu.
I guess this must be
Saç şekli nasıl olmuş ya kardeş ya.
Pedro'sa beğendim.
from 5 to
Bir sorayım demişim
$35 a
amına
month.
koyayım.
Bir saçın yok ki Pedro.
Oh my god. Why do they charge it? Because they can. There it is. So if you don't have any money, they charge you money
Gucci
for
Prada.
not having any money.
Gucci Prada.
Isn't that cute? And also, like, here's another factor, is that if you have a lot of disposable income, it's easier for you
Çek. Çek amına kodumunu
So I'll
çek
give
çek.
you an example. If you can buy,
Oh yaşa.
like, let's say, like,
Oh yaşa paşam.
this is
Oh.
not a good example in practice, but the theory
Tarık
is
Bey.
good. A World of Warcraft subscription. You have to pay
Fariyetler.
$15 for a WoW subscription.
Önce oğlum.
But if you can pay
Gerçekten.
every 6
Geri gel
months,
oğlum.
you pay a larger amount of
Lütfen.
money, but
Lütfen
each
oğlum.
individual payment is cheaper.
Naz etmem gerekti oğlum. Naz etmem gerekti.
It's only like $13 or $12, whereas it's $15. So poor people don't have the amount of money or cash on hand in order to buy or in order to purchase large, like bundle deals, like for insurance or something like that. So they're stuck paying the one-time like premium payments rather than making the long-term higher value bulk payments. And like there are a lot of other examples of this that happen. Let me think of some more of them. Oh fuck. The scam value. Yeah. Oh, for phones, I think phones are definitely like that too. Phones are like that. Car insurance, yeah, car insurance is like that as well. And almost everything is like this. If you're familiar with in general, I mean, that's an idea. I don't think I'm educated enough to have an opinion on that, to be honest. I don't know enough about the topic. Shopping at Costco, you can afford 1 can of corn, but whenever you pay overall less for 12 cans, yeah.
Hakan, para görmek isteyimsin mi? Para görmek isteyimsin mi?
Oh yeah.
Ne görmek isteyeyim?
I know that
Para.
36%.
A debt balance of $96,000 and
Show me bro. Show me. Ya.
Bununla alayım 4 gram kali.
Wow.
Bunu ne alacağım?
Var orada.
Maybe they had to get
Bunu
a
alacağım,
box of
10 gram.
tissues while they were at an emergency.
Kaç laf orada?
To be the
170. Siktir git yarram, sende kaç var orada?
Burada sadece 80 var. Kumbarada tamamına koyayım
kept them from financial security.
120 var.
Debt is a way of channeling some of our financial resources.
Euro?
Can be a very effective
Yok. Indian parası. Taşlamın başı. Evet euro.
Ha?
Indian money?
No, I'm just flexing. I'm just flexing my 40 euros right now. I'm just...
I can flex too bro, I have 160.
It's like things get out
You have 160 levels. Levels. It's divided by 2. It's divided by 2.
That makes 80 bro, 80.
80. That makes 80. Only in my piggy bank I have freaking 120 euros, bro. Ah. Ah.
I have a fucking BMW waiting for me outside there.
I have a little, but can you drive it? Hold on. Real question though, can you drive it?
Yeah, it's automatic bro, I can drive it.
Whenever we
It's an automatic.
thought, well, where's the tire
Yeah.
gonna go? Oh my god, it's gonna hit the neighbor's car.
Don't ask me if I'm gay bro, that's not gay.
And so
It's
then
not
I
gay,
go
bro.
and I
200
hit the
horsepower.
tire and stop it from hitting in a neighbor's car. And holy shit, guys.
You,
Bro.
my friend. You, my fucking friend, are gay. You like boys. You like dick.
It has 200 horsepower. It has 300
You are
Newton meters,
gay. You are gay. You like boys.
and it's a X-Drive.
What the fuck does that mean?
So it's 4x4. 4x4.
Ah.
Ha, anasının amcı bir şey oldu.
You freaking gay though. You have an automatic car. You are gay. You like boys.
Okay, so you're not getting in that BMW.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck off. Okay, let me ask you a question. Where is your car?
Thank God.
I have a car. Hold on. I don't have a car, but I have a motorcycle.
Interest is a great way of making money.
I can buy 500 motorcycles like yours, bro.
It is. It's so much
How much did you buy it for? Hold on.
that Muslims
Hold on.
are like this shit.
17k.
Usury is fucking illegal.
Ne oldu? Sikalım.
You got scammed.
Level of a scam.
Ne scam'i o amcım? X-Drive 320 o pedras.
Oh yeah.
17,000, bro.
Yeah.
Amortization.
Hell no. I bought mine for 200. Hold on. I bought mine for 2,000.
Bro, I'm talking about the car.
I'm talking about a motorcycle that I can drive peacefully. And you can't, you freaking gay ass boy that likes boys. I ain't getting in your car, bro. I ain't getting in your car.
At least I can get 3 girls in my car. You can get just one.
You fucking idiot. If I want, I can't get fucking 4 people on that bitch ass motorcycle, bro. Do you know how much people I've carried on that freaking motorcycle? Do you know that? I've carried 4 people.
Yeah, sorry.
4! A whole ass family, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Benim bagajımda var mı? Bagajıma da 3 kişi sığacak.
Bro, you know what he said? He said that I also have a freaking trunk. You know? Like in the trunk, there's also 3 people that can go in. Well, dumbass, in my trunk on my motorcycle, a baby with 3 kittens could go in. A newborn baby with 3 kittens could go in it. With 3 newborns kittens, hold on. With 3 newborn kittens could go in my trunk. And a newborn baby too.
In my trunk, I can get like 100 newborn kitties.
They do not lie, bro.
But can you well, hold on. With no
Yeah,
accident. Hold on. With no accident, without your freaking downpipe that goes like freaking kaput in 2 seconds. Can you go off road?
Yeah, I can.
The COVID vaccine or not. So
If I get new wheels for off-road, then I can.
With no with no new wheels. Because mine, I haven't changed them.
Yeah, I can because arka çeker amına koyayım. Gaza basıyorsun mi arkası drift atayım. Sıkıntı ne?
Benim de yarram.
Siktir git amcık.
It's one tweet, you're right, but there's a lot more people that think things.
Sen motorla uçurumdan uçabiliyorsun mu?
Ya, evet, uçarım amına koyayım. İstersen uçarım. Ben amına koyayım. İstersen uçarım.
You've got a lot of people thinking about a lot of stupid things. And was he vaccinated? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're
Senin
trying
ben
to figure
kulağını
it out.
sikeyim.
İstersen uçarım amına koyayım.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Transitioning to that other 20% and creating an emergency savings which causes financial stability. Or
Yeah, I don't think that people, like at least in the US,
İstersem de ta NASA'ya giderim
I
amına
think this
koyayım.
problem has to get like way worse because culturally, I don't think that there's a solution for this problem. Because people are so fixated around like these like weird wedge social issues, like for example, like transsexuals or like if you need an ID to vote or not, or let's see, what are some of the other like really silly ones? like accelerationism, yeah, like I'm trying to think of symptoms. Yeah, these are distractions, right? And it's not that these aren't problems. It's not that they're not real.
Belli olayım.
It's that when you can't afford to live in a house,
Ha?
it doesn't fucking matter what
31
clothes
çekeyim,
you're
belli
wearing,
olayım.
does it? Like, let's be honest.
Bakayım.
It doesn't fucking
Oho.
matter. No, people
Oho.
are getting fixated
Oh,
on
bir de kardeşim bir de böyle bir kalksam amına koyayım.
to actually lose money. Not
Bu
saying
taşaklar
you'll
çıksa
be
ortaya.
alright. Yeah, sure. Materialism is a huge
Green,
part of the culture.
green screen'e
I
basayım
think
buradan
so
SS
too.
alayım senin bunu.
And this is also another big problem is that, like, Americans are cultured into, like, I think some Europeans might not understand how bad materialism is here. It is so insanely bad that I can't even describe how bad it really is. It's like scary that it's so bad. Gold standard is not back on the dollar. Yeah, sure.
Feel my wrath.
Hakan FNAF kamera amına koyayım.
And make it seem like
Five Nights at Freddy's kamera.
it's kind of like yeah, typical, right? Yeah,
DPS ala my wrist. I said to him, Five Nights at Freddy's camera.
materialism is that
No, because I stand in the dark.
a lot of is
Right?
When I bro, meditate.
and you have
I think fucking not meditate, bro.
17 pieces are in Sears.
He cannot meditate.
That's what we're selling. I think it's a huge problem.
Can only eat.
The reason why we measure
That is devastating, guys.
Kanka düşün çocuğun böyle sağa doğru.
Raises max price to 7.
Baba
I remember going to Dollar Tree.
İyi bana bak basarım.
kafam gitti.
And guess how much it was?
Baba kafam bitti.
Never imagine how much it was. It was a fucking dollar.
Bak görüyor musun?
A max
90 direkt no.
ceiling of $5,
Bak,
bro.
bak.
They are increasing the
90
price
degrees.
cap.
90 degrees. You see here too? 90 degrees.
$2, right? No, it's not. It's 40%. And this is what people don't
90
understand.
derece kardeşim.
Is that you get nickel and dimed, and you start spending $2 more here,
What'd you say?
$3 more there, and eventually, you know, like
Oh.
you take enough little bites out of something, and it's gone.
Or separation.
And that's what it is. 40% isn't a nickel or a dime. Well, it's $2 though, right? And you think to yourself, well, $2 isn't that much money. Well, yeah, it's not. But whenever everything is $2, when it started at $5, now you've got a problem. It's nuts, man. Dollar Tree is $7 fucking dollars. You getting hoodwinked? Yeah.
and monitor very closely things like consumer confidence or consumer sentiment because while populations gather points are everyday inflation and the
Gentlemen, we are checking into the 25
really showed us
logbook
that
completions. In
households
our
who
first
live
tab
in
here, we
the
have 400
are
logbooks.
actually
And I'm also
the
keeping
primary
it 75
foundation
in
of
my
whether the
logbook
economy
holding
can be
cell for
strong
the
or not,
next check-in
because
at
we are so
100.
based on
So
consumer
far, we have
spending
2 exalted
in
orbs
this
and 2
country.
broken circle artifacts. These are expedition crafting currencies for those of you guys who don't know. Sad, we have
Well,
seen the
that's
boss
not really
4
gonna happen.
times in
Like, they're
25
not really
logbooks.
gonna figure
They're an
anything out
enchantment,
about
which
them. It's
can
not.
be.
They're
So
not.
we're well on our way to 100,
It's not
but we
gonna
got our
happen.
first heroic tragedy. I'm super happy to have gotten one this early. That is Monday. I'll see you in the next one.
I always found this to be very ironic that so many old people can be against socialism, but they have
or
social
14 in
security.
logbook 80 or so. I
I
cannot
never
wait
really- I
for the
never
next
really
100
got
on rate.
Because
and
it would
further
seem
my
like,
spiral
because it's
into
like if
depression.
you
I'll see you
read
at
the
the next check-in.
name,
Okay. I promise we're eventually going to get to the 100 kill
says
check-in, but
so-
I
I
can't
mean-
believe this. We just got another heroic tragedy
I
jewel.
mean, you really
I
can't put two
went
on
back
top
and
of
looked
two.
over my previous clips as I was putting them in my editing software, and this is like logbook
This
70.
money you
I
paid
mean,
in,
we are
though.
still miles away
Somebody
from
says it's
100.
money
This
you
is
paid
kill
in.
like 15. I mean, we are over rate for kills too. I have done
Yes and
a
no.
ton of logbooks on this account
so-
prior to making this video, and I am
Oh!
Money that you paid in.
Let's go!
But at the same time,
Korktum ben orospu.
You are alive long enough.
ESPN.
You are getting more out of it than you paid into it.
Let's go.
Right now. Do I just
I'm going to play Far Cry 5.
Money that you pay into
Finally.
the system,
Finally, I kill.
then the system redistributes to you.
Do you guys want to see?
After it's allocated in the most effective way.
But if I stay in the it's incredible.
Hold on.
Flame of the Force. We are so much in profit right now. I cannot believe it. I simply cannot believe it.
This isn't like a gotcha. That's the way it works.
If I ever get
We
there
want complete
and have to
socialism.
stop
Or
filming
it's
these
not
clips,
that
I mean, this is
nobody
incredible.
says that.
All right, I'm
That's a
officially
bad
no
argument
longer
because it's
single.
forced.
I am marrying this boss. Ladies and gentlemen,
So let me share a screen real quick.
The money to do it. Because they're stupid.
Let me share a screen.
Absolutely. That's why
Oh,
we
share
have forced payments for roads.
I'm going to
Because
play
if we didn't have
Far Cry
forced
5.
payments for roads, you know
There's the
what
load.
would happen? Is that
Far
the
Cry
only
5.
people that would want to pay for the roads that were on their street would be the other people that live on their street. And nobody else would want to pay for the roads.
Far Cry 5.
Imagine
Hold
how much
on.
fucking chaos that
Yeah.
would be. We'd have no fucking roads.
I haven't played it.
Well, I don't drive that way. I don't care about that road. Let's just not do that one.
resolve.
And
We have
know
spent
that
85
Social
divines
Security needs some
for
reforms in order
these
to
5 items
enhance
right
some
here,
level
costing
benefits. And then also, anything
$195
we
if we
can
sell
do
them
to
as
make
is.
sure that employers are
Is this the
offering
most
any
ex-
kind
or
of
the most
retirement
profitable
opportunities,
Hakan.
emergency savings opportunities,
run on
and
YouTube right now?
offering employees the ability
Hakan.
to enroll in benefits, whether that's health insurance,
Git
or
Check
life insurance, or disability
Check
insurance.
West'ten
You know, employers
We
are part of
SPN
this too,
dinle.
and public
Hadi
policy
ver. Bekle hadi video bakayım. Çok önemli.
Here.
Cut of Exar.
What's the biggest health
It's
insurance
decided
company?
about 100 after the next 400.
What's the biggest one?
Also,
Blue Shield.
RNG is a cruel mistress, my friends. I just want to say that the last check-in I had was 100 kills, and we have done approximately 60 logbooks since then, and we have seen Olroth twice.
Total cash
We have
compensation
gone
for
for
Digital Ops 6 was
right. The
50,
first one
$15
was at,
million.
like,
The amount
10
of
or
money that's
something
being paid
after
out into like
the last
executives
check-in, and then we've done like
is nuts. It was more. Yeah, and
since
this is
that
also
100
down from
check-in,
the
and we did
down
the
from
ultimate
the
quest, which is awesome,
the year
but
before.
it just shows that rates are rates
All
for
of
a
that
reason.
money
You can only
is
get
just getting
so incredibly
immediately
lucky for
deleted.
so long. But I'm
That's
super
it.
happy to see
Try
this.
that
We'll
now.
add it to the tab, and I'll see you guys at probably about
This screen
250.
is
Total
looking very
compensation
Very
is
brilliant.
well. How about that?
$21
Divine orb on the way
That's
to
what
What'd
it
you say?
is.
Hold on.
That's
Do
why
your
this
logbooks,
problem's
folks.
happening too.
What'd you say, bro?
250
for-profit
logbooks
insurance
completed. As you can
companies
see,
big
we are
screen
down
here.
to our remaining half.
And he's also probably not the only
But
person
wiki
making
very
a lot of money in that
fluent
company.
counter rate was of
Yeah.
247 in 200 value in our current investment at 0.85 divines per logbook at
Ultimately, the
in which
answer
case we're going to walk away.
I think that everybody
Say
would
that
work
is
towards
because
financial
one-
security if they thought they could get to it.
Did not
But
plan that at
people
all.
don't
So I'm
work towards it
first tab
because
here we
they
have all of our
are
currencies.
like.
As you can see,
there
we
are a lot
have
of people
5
that are
divine
not
orbs,
stupid.
1 orb of
They
annulment,
understand math
18
and they
chaos,
see how the math adds
74
up, and they
exalted,
realize it's never going to
3
happen.
gem cutters prism,
So they don't
a
even do it.
ton of
I think
delete on
people will
cursor
work towards
currency,
it if they feel
2
like they can,
tablets,
or
several
at least a
gems,
good number of
and a
people
level
will.
20 skill gem.
Solutions
But this
have
is
to
not
be
what you're here
arrived
for.
at the macro
You're here for
level,
these other
as
tabs.
well as the
So let's get into
household
those two.
level. And so
All
at
right,
some
so
level, we
for
all
the
need to
rares,
try
we
to
have
own our
quite a
own
bit of
financial
these.
success
2
by
full tabs and a
maximizing
third one.
as
Some of
we
these
can
did
across
roll
the
kind of
range
nice. Like,
of
for
various
example, this
emergency
quiver has
savings
+2
and
projectile skills. This
Financial
one also
advisors say
has
the first
+2
step is to
projectile
have
skills. So the
recovery.
idea behind these
What do you
items
wanna
in here is
choose
that we can
personally?
slam them
What
with
do
a
you
few
wanna
exalts
choose
and maybe
When do
sell
you
them
wanna
for a
retire?
few more exalts,
What do you wanna
or
do
maybe
for
even a
others?
divine or 2 if we get
Break
extra
that
lucky.
down.
For
But
the
the key
third
to
tab,
success
we have
comes
about a
down to
third or a fourth of a tab,
Everyone should budget.
and this is kind of where I stopped with all the rares. I wasn't collecting every single one of them. I was actually tempted to not make a third rare tab, but on the last 50 or so kills I did, so this is the remainder of those items that we got. But what about the uniques? For the uniques, we encountered Olroth 101 times in 500 logbooks, which is pretty much exactly what the wiki said. It said we would encounter him at 20%, 20% of the times. 20% of 500 is 100, so we expected to see him 100 times, and we
There
saw
are
him
actually
101, which is
millions of people
made you
struggling.
and one
It's
that
not
I
something that
Well,
we
nice.
talk about, but if you're
on
in
there
a place where your
tragically identified
financial
already, which will
security
sell for less than these
security
well
is not
identified. And we also got 6
Hakan sana bir sorum var.
Flame of the
Götten mi vereceğiz?
Because
Su tamam ya.
2 litrelik şişe su tubasını girsin götüne.
Fucking obviously it's not enough. So the thing is that
Yoksa
the problem with like all the conversations about this is that there are people that a lot of cases But there
Yok.
are also instances
Yoksa amına
where I've
koyayım.
seen this myself.
Duvardaki altınlar bir
Are
girsin
the
götüne.
product of their own bad decisions. And you know, I've seen them grow up. I've seen them like decisions they've made over their life, and
Duvar giysin.
you know, really they're in a bad place because
Aga.
they're bad at making money.
Bu 2 litrelik pet şişe suyu mu girsin sana?
managing money,
Yoksa
do stupid things, right?
Amerika Mehmet'in dediği laflar yani dedem 2 kilo mu ne kadar duvarlara saklamış o kadar mı girsin götüne?
Altınlar giysin.
Like,
Well.
know people that are like that have money problems because
Bu
they're
mu
bad
giysin
at making
götüne?
money. And it's like you
Evet Rexona mı ne?
if they just did,
Bu-
yeah, I mean, like, what are we talking about? It has
Gibi
nothing to
ya.
do with me being a
Yoksa
stranger. This is common
Paylaşa
sense
bastığında
everything
çıkan
they
bir
say.
kişi.
Dur.
Money education? Yeah.
Hakan.
Yeah,
Bekle şimdi.
yeah, I also
Bekle geliyor. Hakan kardeşim doğru düzgün soru sorayım. Bu mu girsin götüne?
O giysin.
Hani bunu görüyor musun? Bak bu mu girsin senin?
It might not be necessarily like your fault
O
or the
giysin.
position, like
Bu
the
giysin.
position you're in, but it's only going to be your fault if you end up in that position, right? If you end in that position.
I mentioned
like,
earlier in the video
It
that
sucks
everything
this is the
old Rob
case,
drops
but
with the
I
exemption
don't
of
know,
the
like, there's
heroic
nothing much you can
tragedy.
really do about it.
Yoksa
other than
kardeşim,
try to improve your own life.
Bu mu girsin götüne?
Of yatak giysin o daha yumuşak.
Tamam. Hadi bunu geçtin.
So, what part of what I said
If
is
you happen to pick up a shield that has negative 10% effective block,
Sen sor amına koyayım.
Yeah,
Hakan.
what was it that I said? He's emotional.
Bu mu girsin götüne?
He's probably being emotional. You know, as a poor, he's supposed to tell us not to be poor. I mean, like, it's, but like, I don't
Hakan.
have I want to see an example. What is it?
Hakan.
Because I know that I'll get comments like this, so I have to address one of them right
Kardeşim.
now. Yeah, and then probably take 5 minutes for them to explain.
Bu mu girsin götüne?
O giysin.
Deal with it.
Ya da
Try to avoid it.
bu mu giysin götüne?
That's it. Yeah.
Bu giysin.
I think in general, this is
Tamam.
becoming a
Ya da bu mu?
giving us
and it's actually
520,
crazy
and
for me
the
to
Olros
see how
results.
hard it is for people to like make this.
Ya da bu mu? Ya da bu mu? Ya da bu mu? Ya da bu mu? Ya da bu mu? Ya da bu mu? Ya da bu mu? Truffle'lı mayonez ya da sos bitter.
Senin balığı.
Ya da bu. Ya da bu kaldır. Hakan.
Say, what's your argument here? What is this? It's like what I'm hearing
Hakan baksana o.
Siktin kameranı
doesn't
ama.
even make sense to me.
Aa.
Your money
Here we
makes
go.
money,
First,
ours
Yix
doesn't.
amulets,
So it's
they're
easy for you to
completely
say
worthless,
don't be poor.
Unfortunately. With how many people have been doing this with stellar amulets, there are so many Yix amulets on the market, even perfect rules go for
So let's go
basically
back to your
nothing.
original
Hakan
comment.
kameram böyle mi?
Telling people how not to be
Yoksa
poor.
böyle mi?
What
No
is
way.
inaccurate?
Oh, that bodes
Clearly
so
said
well.
something that would that you
Dur
think
kardeşim bak.
give me
Bana iyi bak şimdi.
what is that?
It'd be done
Senin
like
ananı
plus
görüyorum.
into the
Well, the
first
reason why
half,
it
not
doesn't make
even.
sense to me is because it doesn't make sense to anyone.
This is good.
Does
This,
what
I'm
he
very
said-
happy. I'm very happy right now.
Does this make sense to anyone here?
Ha düzeldim mi?
Like, what?
Abi sen o kameranın amına koydun onu.
Yeah, like, what is this? Is this an angry boy?
Kardeşim bana iyi bak.
I think that's what happened.
Turning into a
Sen eline taşa geçmem onu bir bil. Tamam mı?
not gonna lie, this is a
Eyvallah.
Perspective, like either something's true or it's
Oh my
not
god,
true.
okay.
You could be a billionaire
Okay.
or you could be homeless,
I need
and
to
it's
temper
still a
my
stupid idea to spend money on Supreme.
Great.
Like, what are we talking about here?
Oh my days bro.
Eh?
Ah.
Exactly a long time ago?
These statues make me wary.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this is the mindset of these people.
Hakan gördün mü? Hakan.
So I gave you the
Evet.
opportunity
Kamerama bak.
to respond to something that you were
Benim kameraya baksana.
even explain what you disagree with.
Noyan. Noyan. Yapma. Galiba canlı yayında bir şey
I'll give
tuttu.
it like one or two more. I don't
Canlı yayında mı şu?
know. Is this
Sen de canlı yayında gidince biliyorsun ya. Daha iyi kimse değil.
Hakan baksana bro.
What did I say about student debt? What did I say? What did I say? You said you saved money.
Hakan.
Do you think saving
Bak.
money is a bad idea? Do you think do you think saving money is a bad idea? Do you think you shouldn't
Hakan.
save money?
Bakayım sen.
Your solution is not a
Yok
solution.
canlı yayında boş boş yapma.
Son.
Diva YouTube attım sana linki giy de devam ediyoruz falan bir.
Tamam o zaman.
Then
Nereden
what is the
attın lan?
solution?
Private mi?
Then what is
Prive'den al.
Priv mi? Priv mi attın? Ay yerim seni. Ay ya Priv'den attın. Oh my god.
the debt percentage?
Priv'den mi attın aşkım?
But it's not. So what's your solution?
Amına kodumun kudre valesi.
Reading this? Yeah.
Seni gidip
mindset
kalk.
of this people, I think that really stupid tax and
Ne?
laws.
Ne?
Ya canlı yayında mı ne gün?
And I
Diyemez
think you
abi.
can see that right now.
Abi
This
yerim.
was like a 13-year-old.
Bilgiler ucu.
I think that, I mean, 85 in his name, he could be 38.
Dur bir.
He could be 38 or 39.
Hey Alex bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
We just figured out that you are live streaming right now.
a big problem.
I
It really
told
is.
you, bro.
I'll tell you this,
I totally forgot.
like, this is probably what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, like, oh, it's a
I mean,
problem. Like, people
I
want
did
it.
that thing because
You can't stop other people from
I want to share my
houses.
game with you.
This is what I was telling you guys about how, like, everybody tries to external.
But this is not gonna be like this for the game.
Yeah.
I would be a billionaire if I got that answer. Well, maybe you should think about that. Maybe you should think about, like, how can you solve your own problem? Because let me give you some advice. Nobody's gonna ever solve your problems.
I need more time.
Nobody's
Allah.
ever gonna solve it. No one's ever going
Sik
to
kafalı
come in and
aslan.
save you. There's never going to be a point in time where there's gonna be
İyi göt kemiğim kırık bu arada vallahi o yüzden oturdum zaten.
another thing. Like nobody
Şaka yapmıyorum ama iki tane göt kemiğim kırık.
Biz bari Türkçe konuşmayalım
if
ama.
you just died, it wouldn't matter. And that's the same for me and everybody else here too. The world doesn't need you. It will move on all the same. That's the truth. So if you can't make it, nobody cares. We're all just pawns. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Victim mentality will kill you. It will. As for someone young trying to buy their first house.
Keep that hoe.
you gotta
Keep that hoe.
That's it.
Noyan.
Sen beni ne yapıyorsun?
Yeter mi terbiye edersin?
Rate is low enough and then buy the house.
Canlı yayında diye çal sonra bak ne diyor amına koyayım. Neyse. Ben de amına koyayım Far Cry 5 oynuyorum.
Ha?
Far Cry 5. Evet.
Homes under construction or completed. To me, it looks like we're walking into one of the biggest bubbles in history inside of Austin. There is
Bunlar var.
Austin is predominantly built in 2020. They were leaving San Francisco. They were leaving New York City.
Lan okey. Sen.
It's like you cannot go anywhere without some crazy shit going on.
Going into the most popular place
Hakan bak ne yapacağım amına
Americans
koyayım.
to move during the
And they were looking for a place in which they
Ne yapacağıma hazır değilsin amına koyayım. Gram hazır değilsin.
That's another big reason why people want to move to Texas is because he doesn't have income tax. He did pandemic because it would filter his video. That's the reason why I did it.
ability and looking for a place in which they can come.
It's a YouTube.
And now,
What's crazy with this is that like a lot of my friends have actually gotten priced out of Like the neighborhood that we grew up in, most of my friends cannot afford to live in that neighborhood now. It's sad. Like, that's actually sad, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Change because the home builders essentially took over that opportunity. And now what's happening is these home builders
Come here!
And others are looking at this.
Devam.
You know what?
Senden nasıl duydun ama benim mikrofon
Against
kapalı
these
mı?
other, you know, these everyday problems. Well, what we can do is
Duymazdım seni o an. Şimdi duymaya başladım.
That is a good first inventory, and I am very, very happy with that.
Yeah, I've been in the neighborhood. I got a couple of friends that live in a neighborhood like this right outside Austin.
All right, we're back.
And you know, I'm not going to get into specifics, obviously, but like I went to one of these neighborhoods, and like, bro, it's straight out of like 50s, like
Gram hazır değilsin Hakan.
shots of like like it's all these brand new houses, perfectly manicured, you know, everything like that.
It's fascinating. And look at the size of these homes, by the way.
Yeah, they're big.
Like, this is
What is this luck? It's making up for the
These
terrible
homes are
small. I don't know. I think
they start in the mid threes, which is pretty affordable, but they go all the way up to $1 million.
Yeah. I remember they look like so. A couple of my friends came over to my house and they saw like on my block was being sold, and they just go and they look it up and say how much is this house, and they say the house.
Hakan kamerama bak.
This house is shithole. Like
Yeah.
whenever we were growing up, I didn't think they had a. I remember the woman, she couldn't even afford a fucking car. Like she had to walk to the bus stop, and she didn't look like she was liking it, right? It's not like she did this for health benefits. Like she had to work.
Ne yaptın sen şimdi?
Yeah, they probably turned it. Yeah, and so like that house is like $450,000.
Burada bir delik var. Burada bir delik var. Burada bir delik var.
That's nuts.
Meet your maker!
Proper downtown city of Austin, they have 120,000 apartments.
Like sardines, man. It's crazy how many apartment buildings they're making. Like I was thinking of this shit for myself, and I'm thinking like, bro, like I should try to invest in an apartment building. Like this is a good idea.
245,000 renters.
Yeah.
So they're bringing forward 50% increased supply. In other words, sold.
Yeah.
A 50% increase in supply.
Fuck being a
So
landlord.
think about this. Well, think about it. If people are going to look at the cost of rent versus the cost of home, and they're going to see increased level of sold, they're going to see increase to borrow money, and they're going to look at falling. Who are they going to want to do business with? Probably landlords.
Yeah.
Meaning that a lot of this equity that these property owners thought that they had is going to start to get and as this equity continues to track and taxes and insurance go up, a lot of job opportunities that people thought would be permanent office start to kind of fade away.
More tech companies move out of their offices. Oracle is considering relocating its headquarters to Nashville, Tennessee.
I think what you can see here.
I do feel like a lot of people are staying in Austin, but there are people that are relocating outside into the Austin area. Right? So like they're not inside of the city limits, but they're right outside of the city limits. Arizona, Texas Instruments, solid? Yeah.
Is a major change. And in this video, I'm going to give you a tour of exactly what's going on so you can form your own opinion.
Yeah.
And you'll see what Austin, Texas is going to look like in 2024, 2025, 2026. We'll share the content, educate people about what's going on in the U.S. economy.
Austin City
If you like to
Limits on
fix your
TV.
credit, we'd love to help you at my company.
Yeah.
GreatCreditFast.com. That's GreatCreditFast.com. If you have late payments, medical bills, charge-offs, foreclosures,
If you
bankruptcies,
got any of these, you just gotta, I'll tell you what you really need to do. If they call you, you pick up the phone, and if they say, is this you? You be like, nope. And you hang up the phone. Done.
Video.
ABC.
Inside of this community, about not the city block, you will see another community that's being built.
Yep.
And this community, it looks like it's exclusively apartments, and it looks like it's probably somewhere around 150, maybe 200 units.
That's a lot of people.
And they are breaking ground. They're almost done. They're basically completed the framing of this right here.
Look at that.
And this property is likely going to be either condos or for rent. There's 4 floors, 1, 2, 3, 4 floors.
Yep.
And this is just one community that's inside of this neighborhood. When you cross the road, which I'm going to do for you and show you, you will see there's another, I would call it 1,000 houses, maybe 800 houses that are being built right now. So inside of this one community, you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of
Amına koyayım Hakan FPS'lere bak stream'de.
people that want to live in Austin. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to live outside of Austin.
Yeah, people have to live outside of Austin, then drive into Austin because they can't afford to live inside the city limits. Like where I used to live, like I used to have like a woods that we would play in as kids, and now those are houses. And I fucking can't believe this. Like I remember there was so much more. Like we were on the outskirts of town, really, and like now, like we're in the fucking town. Like it's weird, man. It's weird how much shit has changed. Like, cause like I go back, I look at some videos and shit from back whenever we were like 12 and you know like 9 and shit, and like it was a totally different place. It was. Downtown, yeah, downtown's different too.
And they're going to make
Didn't homeless live in those woods? Yeah, yeah.
And so the people that are living outside of Austin that are going to make this commute are going to look to save money.
Yeah.
And so what are property owners inside of the city of Austin going to do? Well, they are going to try to thin that gap to make it more attractive for them to stay inside of Austin. Just a little bit more expensive to stay in Austin than it would be outside of Austin. But they're going to continue to narrow this gap to try to keep people inside of that city. When you
Well,
look
it's
at
these big companies too that are buying up all these houses and shit too.
Şu an gözlerini patlatacağım.
Like, and you look at like why the housing prices are so high, and like you look at how many Airbnbs are in some areas. It's like people buy out houses basically to turn them into like a miniature hotel, right? It's like this is basically a, you know, this is like a cookie factory that makes cookies. You either yeah, exactly. Airbnb costs more than hotels. Yeah, but they still
Face me!
This shit should be illegal. I know that they're trying to like, it's definitely an exploit, but they haven't patched it out yet. And you want to know why they haven't patched it out? It's because the people that are exploiting are paying the people, or probably are the people that are writing the rules. So it's like, obviously they're not going to patch that shit out. That's what they're doing it. Yeah, they're paying the devs.
This is all changing. You know, we hear about real estate bubbles, you'll hear about, you know, headlines and things like that.
The lower class will revolt. If the lower class revolts, all the rich people need to do is pay half of the lower class to kill the other half. And then the problem will work itself out. Like, it's not going to be a big deal. It'd be fine.
A big housing crash.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that we're going to see a massive housing crash all throughout America, but I am saying that we're going to start to see some cities that were built.
I'm not ready.
So all
I'm not ready.
Cross the freeway, and financing, 3.5%,
We gotta figure this out.
down, 5% down. How does a homeowner compete with this? When you have large home builders, Lennar is one of the largest in America, offering these great financing packages discounted insurance rates because it's cheaper to insure property that, you know, is new construction.
You can tell this is a new bridge because there's no people living under it.
This piece has an iconic history.
So what's going to happen? It's going to cost more to buy an older house. That's what's going to happen. And so I believe the built-to-rent space is going to continue to grow, and we're just going to see more and more and more change inside certain cities and certain pockets. Like, look at this. I mean, look at how big this project is.
Yep. That's crazy. Yeah, what the fuck? I had to pick up all my ex-girlfriend's shit because she had a storage unit in there.
You can see that out in the distance.
Same as off of 35? Yeah, it's like way
all
up.
these homes, thousands of homes. And roughly 1 mile later, here is another project, another brand new construction project, massive project, and another community directly across the street.
Oh, it's a lot.
Looks like several hundred more units.
They're building up my area is going crazy. It's nuts. My down payment is 20% on the spot. ATX is looking to be just north of 10. I-35 is crazy. Yeah. It's nuts. Why is it close your homes? This is how you get homes to be more affordable.
Watching a video.
The problem is like a lot of the people that buy up all the houses.
What are you doing, bro? You playing Far Cry?
They price fix. So like they basically would rather not have anybody in the house.